And so, in this healing journey, which starts this month, you'll be with others who have gone through similar painful experiences. And we will be going through different topics related to the healing journey, topics related to intentional healing, so practices to actually intentionally heal, practices that you can use at home, whether it's on a daily basis as a daily ritual, a daily way to start the day or to end the day, or things that you can incorporate throughout the week. We'll be going through understanding the emotions on a deeper level and how to heal heavy emotions that come up, like shame and guilt, jealousy, anger. We'll also be talking about how to heal relationships. So, if there are challenges in the relationship with your partner, in the relationship with family members, in even in the relationship with doctors and professionals in terms of advocacy and finding your voice, then we'll be talking about that as well and working through tools related to that. We'll also be doing work on connecting with the body, reconnecting with the body so that whatever shame or guilt or pain, whatever heavy emotions are held there, then we get to hold those with love. There is so much that we'll be going through, so much, and the healing journey is spaced out so that every 2 weeks we cover a different topic. So it's not like this week we do this and then this week we change to that. There's like spaciousness in between so that you actually get to practice these tools. We'll all be in a community space together, a private community space, not on Facebook, because Facebook is just like this for me, like so much busyness that it really isn't supportive of my energy, I have found. And so we'll be in a private community space off of Facebook where you get to share what's coming up for you, right? So there's even more witnessing that can occur there. So every time we meet, which is every 2 weeks, there is a different topic that's shared, and there is reflection on how that topic has shown up in your life, how it's showing up now, and then there are exercises to help to do the healing. And you get to continue with those practices when you go home and come back and share what those experiences have been like for you. And in between, share within the group what you've been doing. So there is a lot of care that's wrapped around you, there's a lot of love, right? And each person gets to feel safer in the experience in doing so. And the other thing that is going to be added is, well, that is added, it's a part of it already, are the one-to-one sessions. So this is where you get to go deep into whatever has come up for you, right? So there'll be different points as we're having or group gatherings that you get to have your one-to-one and go deeper. And sometimes those can just be discussions between you and me. It can be coaching. In our last cohort, I did some card readings that were really, really impactful. And it can be moving energy, right? So going deeper, connecting with your body and moving heavy energy out of your body through embodiment practices. So there's so much that you'll be able to get out of this. And it really does lead to a form of rebirth. It really does lead to having awareness of what are the things that you're holding that are ready to be released so that you can step into a version of yourself that is more powerful, that's more confident. Yeah, so if this sounds good, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, head to nataliefacey.com/rebirth, REBIRTH. And on that page, you'll be able to see more of the details of the program. And you'll also be able to sign up for a free consultation session with me. So if you have questions, if you're interested in learning the impact that it had for the members of our previous cycle that ended in March, then happy to share those with you as well. Any questions that you have, then happy to chat through those. Um, yeah, and I'm excited to have you. I'm excited to see how this can impact your journey and what you will give birth to. Right? Something that I have spoken about, repeatedly in the podcast is that it is beautiful to give birth to a baby. And it isn't the answer to your healing. Because even after giving birth, the emotions are still held inside of you, whether it is fear or shame or guilt. It's like those things are now going to coexist, both the joy of your newborn and all of the emotions that are still there, all of the trauma that's still there after those experiences. And so the gift of your healing is the gift that serves every other purpose, every other desire in your life. So whether your desire from here is to become a parent or be a better partner or start this business or do this project or create this art or express yourself in this way, like your healing gets to be the fuel that allow all of those things to happen with greater ease and clarity and more power. And specifically related to pregnancy, one of the topics that we'll also be going over is understanding the toxins in our food or the air from different things that we put on our bodies and in our bodies, and how that impacts our hormones, how that impacts fertility and pregnancy. So having an awareness of that and a roadmap to remove those things out of our lives and body and food, and replacing them with things that are cleaner and will help our body to sustain itself and to sustain a pregnancy. And so really a lot of value, really a lot of depth, really so much beauty and so much community that we create together. So if you're interested, head over to nataliefacey.com/rebirth, and I'll include the website link in the comments or in the description as well. And let's chat. All right, let's see if the program is right for you. There are also like pricing options for the program so that it's super affordable. I had the thought of offering a discount, a one-time discount to anyone who actually listens to this and then goes to the program. So I think I'll do 11% because one is the universal number. I'll do 11%. So when you speak to me, your code is going to be alchemy. Remember that code, alchemy, ALCHEMY. Your code is alchemy. So when you speak to me, just tell me that you heard it, whether it's like on Instagram. I'm also going to share this recording in other places. So wherever you hear it, let me know the keyword alchemy, and you will receive 11% off of the price, whether you do a one-time payment or you do a I'm sort of like bubbling with energy because this is so exciting for me. Um, yeah, whether you do the payment, the installment, or you do the one-time payment, your discount is 11% from the word alchemy. Ah, so exciting. All right, I'm going to hop off now. This was lovely. For those who are going to be watching the replay, hit me up in the DMs. You can also email me, but since you're on Instagram, you might as well DM me. If you're listening to this on another platform, my email is hello@nataliefacey.com. So that's NATALEE F as in face, FACEY as in face, in fact, .com. Okay? All right. This was lovely. Thank you so much for joining, for staying until the end. And when we connect, tell me the code because I'm also like excited to see that you listen to it until the end. So let me know the code and we will connect soon. Mwah. Bye and thank you. And I'm so excited to connect with you and have you in this cycle of or rebirth healing course. So, so excited.